What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about how you can intercept any pass in Madden 22. Whether you're playing Ultimate Team, Regs, Franchise, whatever it is, I'm going to give you guys the basic concepts. Now, over the last couple years, it's changed a lot. Look, when I first made my first video about intercepting the ball, it was way back, bro, when you had to actually, strafe using the L2 button to pick the ball off. Since then, there's been a lot of other things that have happened where you can just use the ball hawk. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do, regardless of your skill level, I'm going to want you to go over difficulty over here. I'm going to want you to put that on all Madden, competitive, and then I'm going to want you to go ahead and go down to this section right here and have ball hawk on. Now, having ball hawk on is very, very important because we know we just went after, went over a couple years where there was nobody that actually reacted to the ball. So ball hawk is going to give you that, that basic oomph to be able to go up and jump for the ball and do certain things in that regard. You also want to turn on heat seeker assist and switch assist, because what happens with the game is, right, when you click off and you try to let the CPU tackle for you, if you don't have those things on, you're gonna have some issues, right? Because they'll just go and run around like they don't know what's going on, like a chicken without a head. So it gets really, really grisly, and we don't want that going on. So those are pretty much the settings that you're gonna use. And then now we're just gonna jump into a basic type exhibition practice game. I know you guys saw there, like some of you guys like, yo, is the Buccaneers really your favorite team? No, I don't care about that. I just pressed it to get through it because, just to, go through without having to see a lot of the things with the EA Play trial. So I don't really care about all that. Another thing is defensively. Defensively, a lot of you guys have questions about, Gmia, who's the best defense in regs? You can go through it and kind of see what's going on and try to figure it out, like what works, what doesn't. But one of the best teams to probably use to lab with is the Cardinals, because they got Isaiah Simmons out there, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you. Now, remember, when you do this, you can also go to advanced settings over here and change your defensive playbook. Now, for me, for those of you guys that are wondering what goes on, because I get a lot of these questions, I typically use Miami's defense. So that's all we're going to change right now. We're just going to go Miami defense, and everything else doesn't matter. All right, all Madden, and we're going to go in and see what happens. Now, look, this is the biggest part about what's going on, and it's something that you should always keep in mind, right? When you're trying to understand the concepts of intercepting the ball, you're pretty much working on your user. Now, usering is very, very difficult in certain cases because the game, more than likely, you're going to get mossed a lot, right? You're just going to get mossed uncontrollably, and it's just something that goes on with the game that we've chose to accept. And we probably shouldn't, right? But it doesn't really matter. This is what I'm going to do to make it very, very easy for you, right? You see like how Isaiah Simmons, right now, they have him at middle linebacker. It's pretty weird that they did that because, I'm looking for him like strong safety like in Mutt. I don't know if, they're going to give him probably out of position card anytime soon, but that's the way that they have him set up. So with the way that I'm going to show you guys right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put, they got Baker right there. Buda Baker will pick that thing off too. Who is number 25? That's Z Collins. All right, so with the way that this is working out, hold on, let me see who else they got here. They got, okay, all these other dudes are straight bums. All right, so it doesn't really matter what's going on right now. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to do right now, the reason that I'm showing you guys this is because typically I will play on a safety, right? And in regs, because he's a middle linebacker and he's tall and all that stuff like that, it can still work out for you. But you want to have like tall players, in that safety position. So if you're playing regs, like defensively, this team is like really goatish. They got a lot of good players on defense. So, JJ Watt is there. They got dudes out there that's going to make plays. Golden is not bad. Chandler Jones, he's always a consistent, very good rushing outside linebacker. So what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to come out in a basic, cover 4 drop, the fan favorite defense, right? And then we're going to go for formation. We're going to go to Hail Mary. And then we're going to go ahead and just make, I want Tom Brady to just throw it straight in the air, right? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to pause the game. All right, we're going to go to practice. We're going to hold flip sides, no respot ball. We're going to bring the ball down a little bit because we want it further back so that he actually has to throw it. Now, before you guys get into this, I want you to understand, typically what happens is this, right? When you're moving your player around, they don't snap the ball in practice mode. This has been something that's been going on for the last 3-4 years. So if you want to set your defense up, as long as you're actively doing something and moving guys around, they shouldn't snap the ball. This is very, very key because now you can work on some of those sick defenses that you guys want to do, right? and it becomes very, very easy. Now remember, this is a cover 4 drop defense, right? So we're not really rushing a lot of people. We're relying on this guy to throw the ball in the air. So I'm going to go ahead and let him throw the ball for the first play, and we're going to see how it works out. So now we stop moving, he's going to throw it. One of the major things that I want you guys to understand is, like, if he throws the ball in a position where you're not on that guy, when it's bunched up like that, you're going to have to see that situation right there. We didn't send any pressure, so Tom Brady's just gonna throw it up, right? I'm gonna switch that up a little bit. I'm gonna send this guy. I'm gonna send Golden. So I'm gonna go onto his. I'm gonna switch onto him by using the circle icon on the PS5. On Xbox, I think that's the B button. We're gonna switch. Then we're gonna press down on the right stick to make him blitz. That'll probably help get some pressure on him. And then we're gonna wait now and do it. What I just did before is called the click-on type pick. So with the click-on type pick, right? If he throws it away from where I am, you're pressing the circle button, you're strafing, you're going in the area, and you're trying to pick it. Now, he almost caught that. So this is what I'm talking about. This is wild. We're going to have to send more pressure. We're going to have to send more. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on this guy. I'm going to blitz him down. All right? You can always global blitz by using the R1 button and down on the right stick, but it's a lot easier to do it that way. Now he'll probably throw it a little. He's just going to throw. He's going to still get all that time. So nobody's going to shed. So nobody wants to shed, huh? Okay, you know what, bro? So look, we're not running cover 4 drop because Tom Brady playing with me. He playing with my emotions. Like, dude, okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over to one of my favorite defenses, the Bear, right? We're gonna put Isaiah Simmons on this side because I like having my user on the left. And then Hicks is over there. Well, actually, we can bring Buda Baker down. Oh, no, actually, no, we'll leave that the way that it is. And then now we're just going to play a basic cover 3. Hold on, we're going to change this, the package to the slot package. If you want to ever change the packages of those defenses, you'll see the right stick icon in the bottom left. Just flick it either way. Like right now, I'm using the slot cornerback package because that allows you to put, you know, set up cover 2s and cover 3s without giving the wrong type of adjustments. So that's why you use slot cornerback, so that if I go to the safety and put him in a cover 2 zone, that's what he should be doing. All right, now we're just gonna go and pick a regular cover 3. That's all we're gonna do, and then we're gonna let this guy go Hail Mary or whatever he's doing again. And we're using the square button, so the one on the left, right? We're gonna try again by leaving them wide. If he keeps doing this weird stuff, you know, it's Tom Brady, bro. I need him to throw the ball earlier, like right there, right? We click onto it, L2, jump. Okay, L2, jump. Now look, let me explain to you what just happened, right? A lot of you guys don't strafe. So what happens is, this is why I get these questions like, yo, Gmia, yo, why are my guys not picking the ball off? So look, understand what's going on this play. This is a Hail Mary. Usually your opponent will throw it up a lot earlier, right? But look at what I do. You see how I turn my player around? That's very, very key. He's not going to turn around just with ball hawk. You have to L2. You see that little thing what he does right there? You have to L2 him. Now, he catches the ball through the guy's body and then he disappears when I'm zooming in. It's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in Madden. We're not worried about that. The bottom line is, I don't know how he picked it, but the reason that he turned around was L2. So I'm going to let you guys understand, strafing this year on next gen is very, very important, right? So that's something that I want you guys to really understand. Get used to holding that L2 button because that's going to make your player turn around and now you're all set. It doesn't matter what your opponent is doing. We're going to blitz that guy off the side. We need him to throw the ball earlier because I wanted him to field the play. I want him to throw it up earlier, like right there. So we click on the Baker. He's not there. We click onto the other guy. Somebody's picking it. All right, we got dotted. Okay, so we just got dotted. Okay, good. Yo, hey, all right, so now nobody's shedding on my defense. So okay, so we're going to have to get a little grisly. We're gonna have to get okay, now we just blitzing dudes. Alright, so everybody's blitzing, so this guy, because Tom Brady just throwing it up, and he doesn't even care anymore, dude. Like, he's just throwing the ball up. He has no self-respect. It doesn't even really matter what he's doing. Yeah, right there, perfect. Strafe. Pick the ball. What the who is that? What the okay, who is that? Is that Godwin? Bro, what the okay, so dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. Yo, you might get dotted. Like, you this is the concept, but if Ian keep up with these shenanigans, yo, you might get dotted. Like, real talk. Like, hey, it might happen to you. Strafe it up. Dude, he is mossing him. Who is that guy? Yo, that little guy is getting mossed over there, dude. Who is that? Is that? Why is hold up? Is Patrick Peterson out on the team? Oh no, he left. He went to the Vikings, right? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's about to be on for this foul. Yo, bro, this Arizona Cardinal team about to get what's coming to him. All right, Buda Baker, strafe up, pick it. Let's go. All right, so look, we had to strafe up on that right there, bro. Like, Buda Baker, like, these dudes are very, very undersized. So, again, The size factor in the game of next gen is very important. That's something that you guys are going to learn the hard way. I would be very, very careful because you can look visibly and see how little that corner is. Like, he's very, very tiny. Buddha Baker right here, get there, strafe, and get mossed. Okay, so because he's throwing it into that type of situation, it's just making him be able to do. All right, hold on. Let me make this a little bit more, you know, a little bit more user friendly for you guys, right? I'm gonna go to like a. We're not gonna use Hail Mary because it looks like that's a glitch. So you guys might start running that. Like, yo, Gmias showed us a glitch. He didn't even know. Yo, facts. Because if I see you guys running that on me, now I know where you got it. But it don't really matter though. We're gonna do it this way because when he's not in the Hail Mary, I think they'll let us get a better pass rush. So we'll do that. Now let him go ahead and throw it. But you got to remember, the tight end is involved on this one, so he'll throw it early. He'll definitely throw it a lot early. What is Tom Brady doing? Oh, he's just getting sacked. All right, so it doesn't even really matter. Because remember, guys, we got to send pressure. So as long as we're sending pressure at him, he's, you know, like, it all depends on your opponent. But the big basic part of what I'm trying to explain to you guys is the fact that you have to get, like right here, L2, strafe, pick. Okay, so you see the way I turned around quickly? The ball, like he went over there, but that's Mike Evans, right? So you're supposed to get mossed in that situation. Just understand what's going on. But because I'm strafing, that's what a lot of you guys are missing. Because this little tiny guy, he probably like a 5'9" guy. Yo, bro, in the words of Shannon Sharp, bro, 5'9", but you see him turn around? He turns around and he's able to make that play. So the L2 is the major factor that's really hurting you guys. Also, when you're underneath right here, don't be scared to use L2 and strafe and move side to side. Don't be scared to do that. Once the ball snaps, you'll stand and you'll be able to move side to side so much easier with just holding the strafe button. Don't forget that. That's very important. So let's go again. We're just going to let him go ahead and do what he's doing again. And this should pretty much get you guys through understanding the concept of, okay, right there, dudes just screamed at him. I don't know who that is. Is that Josito Watt? I don't know. That might be Josito Watito. I don't know what just happened right there, dude. But whatever. Dudes are screaming at him. All right, so let's go. Same thing again. He's going to probably want to throw it up to somebody. Okay, dude, listen, bro. Will you throw the streak so that we can show the people what they want? Like, dude, what is he doing, bruh? Throw the streak, dog. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Throw it up. Throw it. He's not going to throw it? Tom Brady. Okay, right here. Stay in the circle, strafe. And he dropped the pick. Okay, so bottom line is, if I don't strafe right there and I just do ball hawk, we're probably going to get mossed. All right, so guys, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to practice strafing up, being able to turn around on the ball, because they brought it back a little bit more this year. So it is something that I think will help a lot of you guys that are just relying on ball hawk. Yeah, I showed you in the settings how to do the ball hawk, but I need you guys to get focused and be able to turn around, because with bigger receivers like Mike Evans, like when you play against me and Mutt, you're going to have hell to pay. All right, so this guy's just going to keep throwing that. He's just going to keep throwing the ball. He's going to keep checking down. All right, Tom Brady. Yeah, that is really what Tom Brady does for the most part. Even though the dude, you'll hear Skip Bayless talk about how he has all this in the air throw distance. Bro, the guy's a check down master, dude. Bro, stop throwing the check down, bro. I'm going to wait right here for it. Yep, I'm going to wait right there. All right, yep, run him down. Okay, so he doesn't even know what he wants to do. He don't even know what he wants to do, bro. Because I guess because they're trying to say his awareness is so high, that's why he's not, throwing the ball. But this is pretty much how you practice, L2 and all that other stuff. Okay, right there, perfect. All right, so he got burnt for 6. He got burnt for 6 right there. Okay, he just got burnt. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. He's just trash. Who is that, Denard? That dude is garbage, bruh. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. Dudes are just, look, he's so far back, and he still gets burnt for 6. Like, dude, in the middle of a tutorial, like, dude, show some manners, dude. Bro, you got no respect. Throw it up right there. Okay, we got this one. L2, straight. Got moss. Okay, but we stopped it because we strafed and made sure we turned around. So that's something that I would like for you guys to take a look at. Obviously, like I said, with next gen, it may be different with the way that current gen plays. But if I don't turn around and I just do ball hawk here, if I don't get that turnaround, see, that turnaround is huge. That's the problem. And that's what everybody has to understand. If I don't turn around here to go after the pick, he has an ability, he has a better chance to go ahead and get that thing. All right, so I want you guys to take a look at that. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. Until next time, one love, y'all.